I kind of accidentally was messing with something. Oh, putting that little stand for the PS5 back on, and I unplugged the LAN cable. I was like, no internet. So that was kind of not good. Hopefully I got it in better this time. Alright. Alright. I think I forgot to shut this off last time. And somehow I streamed Rec Room. Well, Motorsport 7 was still going. So that's kind of impressive, actually. Okay, that was the one we're on? Okay. Alright, so I don't think I needed to look at that too close. This one. Yay. Alright. Get all this stuff. Hat isn't gonna move. It's good. Even though that would be the simplest. It's just the bottom thing. Oh, that's a big piece. That is not. But I think that actually goes up here. Yep. That's cool. Right. Where else this would go, actually? We don't go here? It does, and definitely be kind of tough. I kind of forgot. I'm guessing this is a cowboy theme, pretty much. All right. Yeah, I'm trying to make some sort of saddle here. Let's just go on this side. Man. Alright, I won't try to put this back here if I don't fit this time. I thought maybe since I had the other piece. No, it's not going to. flame. There we go. Nice. Alright. It looks like some sort of bug right now. There's a curvy piece. This is where we should have paid more attention. How about this one? There's all kinds of them that look like they will fit on that spot. Like, none of them so far have, but this one might. No. Alright. Yeah, I should have paid way more attention. Oh, that one goes on there. So, hopefully. Yeah, belts are never fun to wear. Depending on how tight you have to make it, because the holes always wear out. No. Oh, seatbelt. High five. Oh, my. Dang, it did go way up there. I don't think it's even. I haven't even changed. No, it's only 75. Yeah. Hold on. 85. No, 85. 75. Alright. Back to this crazy thing. We're starting to get some pieces that are halfway working. Alright. Does that go in the back of that? Alright. That's why that didn't fit. Didn't really ever go up too much higher. This could fit her. Get on there. Never mind. It's not going to fit. These yellow pieces I should have. Well, that one actually fits. Just fit on the bottom of it. Okay, that worked. I don't know if staring at that picture would have actually helped this time, because everything is just kind of hard to figure out. But, alright. Nice. Summer as hell. Dang, it is. Oh, really? not too bad. It's always fun to swallow. Alright, this kind of looks like it wouldn't fit. And it doesn't. I guess we'll go here though. Alright. I don't understand some of these pieces, how they're like they fit even after you try to put them in there. I don't know. That's it. That's it. That's cool. Alright. So we can get another piece in here. Heck no. Okay, this one doesn't really make any sense. Are some of these not going to actually fit? Okay, that one does. They didn't hide a piece under the hat. The same. That'll be cool. Near. Yeah. Flying out on her. This piece doesn't make any sense. Well, actually it does. Never mind. Okay. Starting to make a little more sense. That's ways they weren't fitting. I'm gonna have a avocado. Well, not a good one. No, I don't like avocados anyways, but what's this, penguin? No. That must be the deals they snap it on with. Yeah. Yeah. Works for me. Okay, now these pieces look like they... Wait, this one connect to that one. Okay. So we only have these, and then these are supposed to fit. Alright, I have to get some scissors. Hold on. This, no. This one might fit. Okay. Pretty close. Okay, I think it's gonna do it. So I put that final piece in. That's good. Alright, let's put this in. We call it good on the cowboy one. Get it in there. There we go. I think that was it for the... Oh, it was leather working. It wasn't cowboy. But that was a leather. Yeah. Leather saddle. Because that's usually what they're made of. Plastic one wouldn't last very long. This one does not look like it's going to be easy. Oh wait, it's a memory one. Okay. I thought you just put all those together like everything looks exact same. Alright. Two king hearts instead of queen hearts. The last one I played had a queen of spades, but I guess that does actually make sense now because there's spades, hearts. I don't know what I was thinking. And there is a queen of something. That's queen of spades? No. No, it's buried. Wait, here it is. This queen of spades again. Right. I'm just thinking of the song, playing with the queen of hearts. What you gonna do when you forget the lyrics to the song? Alright. This looks like a fancy, I guess it's casino. Big old cigar. Yeah. Some box of matches, just in case you can't see. Because I don't know. That would. Well, it's a casino then, so they expect you to do everything that they can possibly do to make you buy stuff. Alright, it's like a Chinese fan in the casino. Okay. Okay. This looks like a Japanese domino. Alright, so I guess we're just putting everything on this table. Much as it can fit. Of course. There's a credit card. Like John Doe. It's already expired. This is a whiskey flask. I don't know what that is. Alright. Lighter. Somewhere. There's another one. Somewhere. Same. Alright. This is like a pipe that I don't think I've ever had one like that. I've had a different one. I'm not gonna say what kind, but didn't look like that one. No. Key to the vault. Another really weird domino. I've seen some of these, which is always cool. That's another reason I like this game, because they always show you stuff that you may have never got to see before. So really fancy. Watch, time watch or something. Big time. Okay. Rose. Every rose. Well, looks like this one don't have a thorn. Or if it did, it was underneath something I had set. Okay, hold on. I got too many windows going on here again. I accidentally closed that one. Okay. Yeah, I just like to keep it open. If it messes up. Ten of spades. And a lot of cards. Looks like we got the roulette table or thing underneath there. Can't really see it very good. X-ray glasses. Well, casino. That way you can see through the cards. A dime. Yeah, that would be what I would win. Really cool looking die there. Some sort of crazy hat. Is that a... I forgot the name. Kidman. You know, the one that... Yeah, that one. Alright, black bow tie. Pretty fancy. I did wear a bow tie one time because it was with a tuxedo. I don't still have tuxedo or the bow tie, but I think that was the only time I ever did. Yeah, I just rented the tuxedo. I'm pretty sure it wasn't going to be wearing that every day. Especially with this weather coming up. Yeah. Alright. That sounds like a really, really old 5 of Hearts card. Not sure why it's that old, but there's a Jack and there's a Joker. I don't see the other ones. 4. Wallet. I lost my wallet one time. That sucked, man. I wouldn't have minded if they took all the money out, but man, you lose everything else out of that pain in the butt going that bad. Alright, still looking. I think this is the other lighter. This is one of those that's pretty cool because it's got like a really big flame that would you can burn your nose hairs at the same time you light something. Be all nice and clean there. Alright. This I have no clue what this is. So we're gonna pick up a few more things. Chili. What would that be? Child? Trying to make a guess here. It almost looks like something rolled up into a package. Don't know what it is. So we'll just have to go with that for now. Jack of Hearts. Green. This is supposed to be for casino. You like still on the bathtub or the bathroom floor tiles or yeah. This is part of the roulette wheel. Oh crap, that is part of the roulette wheel. We don't want to click any more of those. Just wondering, I was like, why is there only one? Was it broken in half? This looks like a really fancy, what do you call them things? Monocules? I don't know how the heck, but there's two of them, so that wouldn't make any sense. Because then it wouldn't be a monocule. It'd be a tuocule. Alright. Scurry butt gloves. Looking at that. I just now watched the chess movie, so I should know this. This is what he won with. It was a pawn. Yeah. Yeah. That was a really good movie. Old one, but it's really good. Because they thought he was going to lose, and he's like staring at it, and then all of a sudden he's like, oh. Then he offered to shake the other person's hand, and they're like, no, I'm good, and then the other person lost. So, yeah, it didn't work out too well for them. Huh. Okay, for sure. Well, we know what that means. It's going to be coming out a different way. Here. This looks like a kind of looks like a cell phone. That looks like a old one. It has actual numbers on it. They don't do that anymore. They just have the numbers on the screen. Not actually. It's gonna be a long day. Pretty much. Okay, this looks like. Is there anything on here? Okay, this is like an electronic key for some vehicle. Those are kind of nice until the battery goes out. Then you can't get in. Oh, okay. Drop my phone there. Yeah. Yeah, I've got a phone holder, but the deal to make it do most of the stuff isn't like you can barely. I need a different one because you can barely touch the bottom buttons when it's in it. So, domino box. Yeah, it is. Okay. Nice. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that too. Look at this window back. Okay. Alright. This is supposed to be like an ashtray from outer space or something. We're gonna go with that. And click on it. Okay, this I really don't know what the heck is. So we're gonna pick something that we do know what it is. And we're starting to get low on that. Yeah. Well, this is like your everyday dice. I mean, no, it's not, no problem. This is a clip. I usually use this whole bag shut or paper. So, do come in handy. Do come in handy unless you don't have one. And you're like searching. Well, the bag doesn't shut. Really fancy gold pen. Yeah, looks like something you'd see at a casino. Yeah. Oh, that was actually a calligraphy pen. So, I didn't see ink, but maybe that one didn't take it. Cool. Alright, hold on. I got the back again. Okay. Yeah, I wish there was like a button where you could just flip screens without having to make it big, small, big, small. Alright. Some really fancy necklace some lady lost in the casino or has it for good luck. All I can think on this is like, I don't know yet. This thing, I think that clicks, sort of, and you can hook stuff up to it somehow. Sort of. Probably not. Yeah, okay. Unfamiliar with a lot of that stuff here on this one. And this, I think this is part of that table, so I can't click that. Poker chips, blue poker chips. I know what poker chips are, so that was half we're using. I don't see it. Oh, there's two of those? Must be underneath one of these things. Hey, it's fine. Here's another. I don't know if it's a Cuban. If it is, it's a pretty expensive one. So, yeah. This you can't click. Oh, the Joker you can't click. Okay, they're just messing with them. Okay. This looks exactly like the guitar pick I use. I'm trying to remember what size it is. 44, 45 millimeter. I got one right here. Hold on. We gotta be accurate on this because that is the main one I use. Yeah. I mean, I get a whole bunch of guitar picks, but for some reason this one is like the easiest. I gotta try a lot of them. I can make the letters even smaller. Yeah. Wait. I gotta take a picture of it. I cannot see it. That's like, Well, maybe not. Hold on, let's brighter here. Still can't see it. Alright. Zoom in on it. I don't know, I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm kind of curious. Just gotta focus on it. I made it worse than it was. Okay, I think I should zoom in on it now. Okay, give me a second here. Photos. Guitar pick that I can't see. 88. That's way off. It's 88. But yeah, that's the main one I use. Every once in a while I'll use the freaking drop my controller staring at the phone there. Yeah, that always happens. That's right. I don't like to drop them because PS5 controllers are not cheap. I only buy them when they're on sale. And I got one with it. But what happened here? Oops. Okay. Yeah, I mean that for that time. Yeah, it's an 88. It's an 88 millimeter. I like it because it's a little more stiff and kind of matches the kind of strings I use for most of them. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I pretty well use that for all of them. Bass guitar, electric guitar. I've got an acoustic guitar, and I will admit I am not very good at that. I have not really used it enough to be good at it. So, is it still going, or did I do something wrong here? Let me see if I can move this circle. I think it's just because I haven't moved for a while. Okay, that's what it does. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I got some red ones. They're kind of pretty cool. Because I got a Kerry King guitar that kind of matches that one a little bit better sometimes. But it's kind of cool to have different ones to mess with. Usually that green one's the main one I use. So, and we definitely talked about that too much. Alright, this is a diamond ring. If it don't sing, still don't know what this blue thing is. Can you pick it? Okay, so it's just the blue thing. The silver out thing outline doesn't have anything to do with it. Okay. Well, still don't know what it is. This is like a peace flower. Sort of. Yeah, this is nothing. Yes, it is something. What the heck would that be? Looks like some sort of drink. We'll go with that. Although I don't know if I'd want to drink whatever was in that. Not really. No. Okay. Here's the red chips. And this looks like that trick deal. Actually this one may not be a trick one. I had one like that, but it was made out of plastic. It looked like it went right through your finger, but I think this one would get right through your finger. But I'm still not sure what it is. But the next puzzle should pretty well clear some of this up, hoping. So I'm gonna push this electrical tape back. Yeah, so these headphones have seen better days, but man, they still work really good. They don't ever cut out or anything. So it's amazing. It's like probably ink for that pen. I think this is another drink. I'll call it the Blue Lagoon. Yes. Oh, it had a piece of fruit in it. This is like the mat you put the drink on so you don't get the table all soaked. And then all we have left to do is to put the roulette table together, and that should be done. Yeah, so that's always good. A second there. Yeah, I took that picture, so then all of a sudden I had even more windows open. So I gotta get back to the other one. 10,000 windows on. Yeah. But this phone's a lot better than my old one. My old one, man, it was slow. You couldn't sit there and just flip through windows like that. You'd push the button. Eventually it would show up. Yeah, I think it was a Samsung. Do I recommend that one? No. This one, thanks. Motorola or something like that. Yeah, I like it way better. Alright, this should show us what this stuff is. Because I'm kind of curious on some of this, because I know I was totally guessing like usual, which is kind of fun, but it's always cool to actually find my real name. Change plans, how do I go? Oh, okay. Yeah, I never have to charge my headset, just because it's got a wire, so I just have to charge the hands. And that new charger I got, I usually don't have to hook up the wires unless I'm on there for like way too long, because that crazy deal I got for that thing makes it so comfortable you kind of forget that you have it on. You know, so. Plasma music. Yeah, I don't know, I shouldn't do that. But some people want to hear it, so. Alright, 4 darts. I don't remember there being darts on the other one. Alright, well, those are darts. Yeah, I remember seeing that on the other one. Just gonna add random objects this time. The green thing's what I want to know what it is. Yeah, that thing, I don't know for sure what that is. Yeah, no. Yeah, not fun stuff, but. Alright. Here we go. 2 hats. And they didn't even say what kind. So I was kind of hoping they would say, but Oh, these are mahjong tiles. Yeah, this is like a puzzle. When you arrange them, you have to arrange them so they match. I was wondering what those are. Yeah, well, you know what those are now. Yeah, straight left. Rolling. See any other ones yet, but I can get the poker chips real quick. Sort of. To unbury them, but how many got left? Alright, hold on a second. Yeah, we all have. There's more of those tiles. That's part of the jukebox. Slot machine. Okay, I got some of these poker chips sideways. So that's gonna be awesome. Alright. There's one more poker chip. Let's see a watch. Man, they must got this thing underneath all this stuff. Okay, let's get the scar. Get that out of the way. Bite down on us, that might help. Oh, that is something else. So, there's a bunch. Yeah, I thought maybe that would have cleared it out there, but just a chip. But that would be too simple. Yeah. So. Why are they still selling here? It's crazy. Loan stuff. I don't know. My name's not even Mark. They didn't even spell it Mark, they spell it Merc. They can't even spell the name right, so you know it's too fake as it gets. You know. F2 wallets? Oh yeah, we can get those off there. That might help. Because we still gotta find... Are these things? Oh, the green ones are? The green ones don't have anything on them. Alright, that makes sense. 13 heart cards. Oh, mother. Actually, that's good. Because that will definitely... Hang on a second here. I have to get rid of this in a second. I don't want to leave this on my chair. Okay. How many? 13? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. Those are all spades. 8, 9, Okay, the other two must be underneath all this. Yeah, these first two puzzles, or three, have taken quite a while. The hardest one so far has been that saddle. That one has some really, really disconnected pieces. So it's not a wallet. 14 dice. Yeah, you can argue that one all day long, but I still think it's die. Alright. Okay. Ouch. Yeah. 14 of them. Those are the domino. Man, they got a bunch of stuff on this one. This is crazy. I just loaded this up. I mean, it's like a junk drawer, but worse. Okay, I accidentally got another piece for that time. Was that a heart? Only got 2 hearts. I want to say spades. No, there's 2. Nothing spade cards. Man. It's like the whole deck on the table. More dice. I gotta be careful when I accidentally hit the jukebox. They keep calling it jukebox. Slot machine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not gonna play music. Okay. There's one left. Is it in the cup? No. Do I wish it was in the cup? It is in the cup. Right. Well, don't drink that. No. Alright. What do we have left? Just guessing just that. I think all these drinks are compliments of the chef. Right. Yeah, I think we just have to get that. Wait, no. Don't skirt. We must mess up there. 9 cocktails. Wholesome shit up. So that's what those were. They were planet Earth, which I kind of thought they were. That's it. Wait. That is it. Yeah, it's only one of those. Okay. Sweet. Okay, this one I'm not really looking forward to because I'm not really good at these. You know, let's move. Oh no, you have to get 2 at a time. Alright, try this. But I did actually have this rule game. I don't have it. I don't think I have it anymore. But I forgot. Ace. Dice. Ace. And turn on the dice. Nope. Chip. 2 chips. Great, I got 3 different colors. Red. No. Red. Okay. Alright. Joker. Where the Joker's at, so I'll get that one for sure. Kinda remember where the blue one was at. WW. Okay. H. was it this one? There it is. Oh, that was king, not H. Oh. Green. That was pure luck. Blue, blue. Oh, this is gonna win better than it usually does. Alright. Joker. Joker. Queen. No. It's over. Wow, that one. Really good. I don't remember that good on those, but. Okay, I'm gonna have to stir this big time. I already know it's not gonna look like that at all. No, it's gonna look totally different. Okay, the handle's on the right side, just like usually. Usually that is the side that they have it on. Okay, I'll be right back. I can get this out of here. So, yeah, I don't want this sitting here. Yeah, I might do that. It's kind of like a little amplifier for Rocksmith. Make it so they play loud enough so the game can recognize the notes. Because if you don't use it, then you miss half the notes. So it's kind of cool. So, yeah. I had all kinds of problems with that. Just using the regular cable. It's like a really strange looking USB cable that hooks up to the guitar jack. Yeah. But it's cool how it works. It's definitely not loud enough without that. Alright, well that doesn't actually look that bad. I think I can get that handle. Well, that might be all I can get. Cool. Alright. Alright. Well, I'm here. Alright. So I kick over. Let's get the handle first. That's gonna make the simplest thing. Yeah, I think that goes together. Just not sure where it goes because I kind of should have paid more attention. I think this is a siren that goes on top. Those have those when you win. Looks like there's more of the stick here. Okay. Yeah, maybe some of this. Okay, not that far. That's actually not too bad. Well, until we get further down, because everything else is square. Wait, does that jumbo slot go right in between? This stuff? Yep. Well, I guess we're building downwards so far. Well. Does this go down here? Okay. I think what would connect to that. That. Okay, bars. Okay. Go to the bottom. Well, it's not too crazy yet. Of course, we still gotta get the. This piece you think would be simple. I think. But it's not. Okay. Nope. Yeah, this is what's gonna be tough, because these are not just kind of. The whole thing is square now. This is where it gets hard. Or not. Kind of. Seems right. Kind of. Okay, no, that's not right. Sometimes your eyes are like, maybe I'm going there with a jackhammer. Right. Like this goes right on top of this. Okay, so then this thing holds. Maybe this? No, that's too big. But this one, maybe I have to make this whole square first. Yeah, it's definitely what I'm gonna have to do. And put that there. And I think all the numbers are gonna somehow go in there. No, not that one. Probably this one. Yeah. This is a bottom tab. Alright, that almost makes this too easy. Okay. Well, that's going to connect to that. That's almost done. Set a little record on this one. It's done. But I might as well go next one then. Yeah, I don't like to do too many, but. Pet grooming. Alright. What other ones are coming up? Rock concert? Oh man, I'm not getting that one, but probably shouldn't go too far up. I think I have a memory one. That's fine. Alright, is this kick on me surrounding the whole time? Yeah, it does. Alright. Kind of scared me a little bit. Alright. Pink cat juice. Yeah, that's alright, but I'm guessing it's something that maybe smooths her hair out or something. Well, it's not cat hairspray, is it? No. Okay. Boy, they got this one piled up big time too. So this don't move. That does move. Okay. The heck is this? I gotta learn something on this one. Man, that's all doesn't. Maybe I don't get enough stuff for my cat. What's this? Is it like helping walk or something? I don't know what that was. And this? That looks like a straitjacket for a cat. I'm sure it's not, but I never put that on my cat because it wouldn't last more than 1 second. They wouldn't put up with that. Yeah. My cat's like part panther. So no way that would hold it. I know what this is. This is what removes fur. I don't have to use these like I used to because I used to have a Persian, a really sweet Persian. I had one bad eye, one good blue eye. But man, and that thing shedded like crazy. Yeah. Yeah, the hallway looked like it snowed. And then you'd vacuum it up, and then somehow it had like an unlimited supply. But she was a sweet kitty. It was like, she would like meow like maybe 3 times a year. That was it. All the other times just opens her mouth and goes. That's it. But every once in a while, she'd go flying around, going upstairs and actually meow. I never knew why, but alright, so I do not know what this yellow. Is this a dog tree? Or is this supposed to all be? No way, they do have, okay. Chicken and beef, let's get that. Okay, this is part dog toys. Okay, so I didn't think this was for a cat. No. Why would they have a rubber ducky? No, I don't think a dog or a cat would like that. What is that, a dog tag? This looks like a hair dryer, but let's see another one. Yeah, I sure love that. Yeah, I never use that. I don't think they would like that. One thing's it's super noisy. Yeah, my cat doesn't even like it when you vacuum. At all, man. It's like out of there. So I don't know if they like hair dryer. Alright, let's concentrate here. What is this? Bunch of gel tabs. I guess I've never needed those before for a cat or a dog. There's some blue ones. Okay, here's the dog tag. Maybe that looks like a military one. I'm not sure what that's doing there. Maybe that's why, since it's a dog tag. I don't know. That's what they call them. So. Alright, here's a mouse. They do like those. I will give you that much. Mine have not lasted very long. No. Pretty well All that's left is something that used to squeak. And that's done. And then pretty soon doesn't have a tail. Yeah, my cat has got huge claws. Yeah, it doesn't last. That kind of stuff does not last long. A row mouse, that lasts a little bit longer. But once I shouldn't really say what happens after it gets a hold of it, but it's not good. Alright. What else we got here? This must be... Okay. I need to find something. There's two of them now. Okay, this is for a dog. Yeah. It's like a chew toy. They do love those. Yeah. Yeah, chew the heck out of it. Not the cat. Dogs do. I mean, I've never owned a dog, but I've seen them go at them things, and man, they do love them. Yeah, I've never owned a dog myself. Just cats. I don't know what he would do if he got a hold of that. Hold on. Weather, I think I'm gone. Alright. I do see something that looks the same. This would be... That might have worked. No, I had like this glove for the Persian kitty. That one, I don't know if that would work. It looks like human thinning scissors. Alright. Now I just had this glove and it just had these deals on it, and the fur would thin out because she would always get these hair clots all the time. Grew hair like no tomorrow, man. Yeah. Alright. Well, it's like a phone. Cat would use a phone, but dog would. Okay. Second. You're eating it? That's good. Otherwise, yeah, things are melting pretty quick. Thank you. Let me get this back. There. Okay. We're good. Okay. Alright. Right now I'm kind of having trouble finding... What is this thing? Okay, looks like a plastic bone, sort of. But I don't think you'd want them to eat that because it's got that metal piece on it. Or do you put that on their collar? I've never seen one of those before. Huh? Alright, this is a gray. Man, it's dangerous. It's like something Count Dracula would sit on. Alright. I know that was very uninformative there, but sometimes I just go with what I see real quick, so I don't spend too much time on the puzzle, especially if it's got this much stuff on it. Alright, this would be a collar. Guess for a dog, that looks pretty big for a cat. Well, my cat would laugh at that, but... Alright. This looks like for a young kitten, probably. Yeah. When they're first, in case the mother can't feed them. What's this happened? This happened. This is the key to lock your cat out when it's angry. This is a banana. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is a banana. But, well, would that have to do? I'd be like if you had a pet monkey, maybe. I'll admit, my cat is scared of bananas. I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense. So, yeah, he's scared of them. It does not like them. Alright, here's what you have to use to pay for your cat and dog. This looks like what a human would use, but I guess I would trim dog or cat. Be really careful. Oh, I think the noise. I don't know if that would. Oh, my cat just does not like things that go. It kind of turns into a run around the room thing. That was a purple. I don't know. Alright, this is a sponge. Just in case you're able to ever get your cat to get into the bathtub, which I have never been successful with that. No, they pretty well do that themselves. So, and they don't really want any help. No. Okay, here's the pink hair dryer. That would never work. Never. Alright, now see to turn that thing on. Sucker be on the ceiling. Hey, this is a watch. Yeah. Pretty sure they're not going to want to wear that. Yep. Alright, we're getting closer. Yeah, I know. I think this is a dog toy here. This has to be. But why would they like that? Maybe I'll show on the next one what that is supposed to be. It looks like a... What does that look like? He-Man's barbell. Yeah, we're trying to find this other mouse. They do like those. They do like the toy ones. Until they bite it till it don't squeak anymore. Alright. That's a cucumber. That's one cucumber. Yeah. No, I see the other one. I see that one. What they have a cucumber and a fish. I thought my cat would be scared of cucumbers, but I tried throwing one right next to it because I watched all those videos where they jump up, you know, and it just kind of laughed at it. Better finish it. This guy's staring at me. This is probably a cat treat that tastes like, I don't know. I mean, that kind of looks like kind of a cat food. Same color, so it might be good. I'm not going to test it. Oh, here's the deal. Here's the deal right here. Here's the hand. Yeah, see, it's got all these little pegs on it. Yeah, you pet them with it. And they actually do kind of like it. For some reason. So, it does work really good. Because it kind of Velcro straps on your hands so you can hold it steady. Yeah. If you got problems with the big old fur ball, man, it definitely helps. You have to go slow because you don't like it when you go take off half the fur in one sweep. Alright, I still see the mouse. Yeah. I'm still looking for my mouse traps, man. Somehow, one of the mouse traps disappeared. Which means, these mouse traps work really good, but I must have just clipped them. And he took off running. And I don't know where they put it. Which is not good. If they didn't make it. Because then I'm going to be smelling that. And I swear... I don't know. Oh, no, that's fine. It's okay, that's fine. I'm just a puzzle. Alright, I have no clue. Actually, let's get this cell phone out of the way, because the only thing I can think of is taking pictures of your cat or dog. So it kind of makes sense. You know, sort of. And if you don't know what kind of animal, cat, dog you have, they do programs now that scan it in and somehow tell you what it was. It is. I don't know what it was. Well, it used to be a cat. This, I have no clue what this is. This looks really strange. I don't know what that is. Looks some sort of a comb, maybe. Here's a purple clothespin. And it always comes in handy. I'm trying to think what that has to do with this. I don't know yet. Okay, this is it's like an attachment for a vacuum cleaner. Oh, forget that, man. No way, that's gonna work. I think I see the other mouse. It's underneath the... I'm still trying to figure out what that's it. I'm looking at, okay. This, I guess, is to check their temperature. I'm not gonna say where the heck that goes, because that didn't look like it was going to go in their mouth. So, all right, this is like a dog collar, maybe, but might fit a panther also. Yeah. This is what you scoop out the box with, which nobody wants to talk about. But the good thing is they make this stuff that, okay, I hope nobody's eating, but that kind of just clumps it up, and then you don't have to, do as much to get it out. Because your cat's not going to do it. I mean, I wish it would. I'm still trying to get mine to help me do dishes. Usually what it does is like waits till the sun comes out and the dishes reflect, on the wall, and then I'm going like, why is the cat, jumping over the place? I'm like, oh, that's right. But, he loves reflections and lasers, lights. Yeah, it's a little dangerous. But then can jump. And then stuff goes flying, and like you don't see it in time, then you gotta clean up this huge mess. Alright. These are like glasses. So if you can't see very good, well, I have to wear glasses, but I only wear them when I am far away from the TV. On the computer, I'm like really close, so I don't have to. But on PS5, I have to wear them. And when I'm driving, of course, it's going to be very safe. I've done it a couple times where I back out. I'm like, man, what is it? It's so blurry. So then you gotta drive back in, go get glasses. I think this is probably for their claws. I think what we did was got the stuff that, I mean, it was too late by that time, but they do make the stuff you can put on the furniture that makes them so they can't scratch it as bad. But yeah, we've never declawed it because I don't know if you should do that, because I mean, they have claws for a reason. They kind of protect themselves and stuff. So. And then he can bounce a mouse around like a basketball and still grab it. It's pretty wild to see. And he'll just sit there and play with it. I'm talking about a real mouse, he'll play with that sucker, and it gets pretty bad what he does, but I don't want to get too much into it, but he's not to be messed with. No. I feel so sorry for the mouse, but only kind of, because, man, those suckers, they get in your room sometimes, and it's good. Yeah, those suckers can keep you up all night, man. Because they wait for you to turn the light off, and all of a sudden, people scratch down all the time, and then you can't find it. But those traps I got work really good, but somehow one of them stole one, I think, somehow. So, I don't know how. But, I'm just going to have to put another one up. I've got extra ones, so just kind of afraid to steal it again. Okay, this bow tie I would never wear. Maybe the dog would. Or the cat. Heck no. Alright. Well, we're eventually getting to the end of this one. This one had like way more stuff on it than I thought it would. There's a Q-tip. Those come in handy for all kinds of stuff, you know. Yeah, not just for animals, for cleaning stuff and yeah. Alright, let's get rid of this fake looking mouse here, because it definitely does look like a real one. Alright, this is a hospital mask / COVID mask. Yeah, I barely made it to that stuff. Yeah, my dad didn't make it, but I got, you know, big time. Yeah, I didn't know if I was going to make it or not. You know, I lost a lot of weight, and it was not fun. But you're supposed to get shots for it later on. And then I think both my sisters got shots, and then they got COVID again. So I was like, well, I didn't get shots. This is a green pen thing, and I don't know what it was. That's tweezers. That's kind of multi-purpose. I'm not sure. That would be safeties on a pet. This. Okay, that's a leg. Okay, I was hoping it was because it looked like totally something else. Right. Yeah, it didn't look like a leg. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get her ice cream down. Oh, not let her, but she needs to. It's like super hot out and stuff's gonna melt. Okay, this. I think a cat might like this, but I don't know why they would make it neon green. Alright, get this puzzle done here. And we're missing something. Is it on the cat? Okay, this is not good, actually. I think they might have hit it on the cat. There's a chance. I can see what's missing. Is it on the cat? No. Wait, we got 2 bowls. Oh, it's underneath the bowl. Okay, I got it. That's it. Okay, what do we got? Alright, I'm gonna do one more at least. So I'm kind of enjoying these because I do have a pet cat, so these are kind of new. I actually have it right down. Yeah, half of it. Yeah. It's okay. Yeah, now it's starting to show some names here. Boltoids makes sense. I do like those a little. Well, those are mainly dog ones. I don't know if I kind of like that. It does like tunnels. It does like tunnels. I think dogs and cats like tunnels. But yeah, that sucker will go flying to it. And it'll scare you to death when it comes back out. Because you never know what's going to come back out. Alright, 2 more Boltoids. Okay, let's see, 1 more. I think this one's got more dogs to it than the cat one. Or maybe they switched. Maybe the other one was all. No, it couldn't have been. It does kind of look like it. Champagne for puppies. Alright. A cookie. No. Two muzzles. Is this a muzzle? Whoa. It's like something Resident Evil, man. I could see him using for those dogs. Those things. Scary. The regular dog? No, probably not. I think you need to get that carried away. Alright. What food? I do give my cat tuna sometimes. Leftover. Just to... I don't give the whole can, because man, I don't think that'd be very good to get on it, but it definitely likes to... Cleans it up pretty good. Yeah. It's gone in no time. And he definitely likes it. Because anytime I use a can opener, it don't matter if it's tuna or not. It always thinks it's tuna. So then stirs at me and it's like, hey, you gonna give me some? Well, it's not tuna. Yeah, so it's kind of hard to explain to him. Yeah, it's hard to explain. So a cat that can openers actually open other things besides that. But he usually knows because he can smell it. And it's Meow City and it's like staring at me like, okay, I'm gonna give me some. Plus he can open up, sometimes he opens up the cupboard himself, gets a can out. Luckily he can't open it. Yeah. Luckily. Alright, I guess we're supposed to be finding something here. 2 hair dryers. Yeah. I think dogs would have a better liking to that. My cat does not like that kind of high-pitched noise at all. No, because the vacuum pretty well sounds like a hair dryer. Rope toys. Yeah, it's definitely a dog one. Pet biscuits. This one pretty quick. Something else. 2 left. Yep. That's 2 left. Well, at least it's not 1 left. Okay, this mouse looks totally different from that mouse, I'm guessing. Is this the same one? Oh, you can't click on it. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not gonna work. Alright, yeah, we're probably gonna try another game with this. This one. Yeah, I think we've done like 1 too many here. Yeah. And this dog's starting to creep me out a little bit. think these mice do not click. Okay, they do not. Okay. That doesn't either. Okay, there's one more pet biscuit. Yeah. Oh, I thought that was a green pet biscuit. Oh yeah, I guess not. Oh, those are hair clippers? Oh, that's what those are. Well, they do look like hair clippers. Yeah, I never attempted that. I just use these glove things. Yeah, I'd be so scared to. Yeah, my Persian cat had like super thin skin. Yeah, you can't think you could use something like that on that. And Rowley would not even let me try it, because as soon as I turned that thing on, he'd be out of there. There's one more. Yeah. I mean, this thing right here is kind of like what those do, but that one still works. I still like the glove thing the best. That one I've used and they actually do enjoy it. They don't get mad or anything. They kind of look at you like, what are you doing? But they, you know, once you start getting their fur ball up, I'm like, oh, thank you. So, that's cool. Alright. It's just gonna be one of those puzzles that's like, it's hidden like big time. So far. Yeah, that's why this is gonna be the last one on this game, because I'm starting to lose the rhythm here. No, wait, I found that one. Oh, de-setters? De-setters. Is it the glove? No. Okay, one de-setter. What's this thing? Looks like a mouse that would not fool any cats. Yeah. They're gonna look at that and go, yeah, it's not a mouse. Alright, we need to finish this one here. Yeah, this one's taking way more time than, I think I'm just getting worse if I do too many. And I did do kind of a few more than I planned on. So, dog setter, de-setter. That's a de-setter. Looked like shaver. Toothbrushes. Right, 2 dog places. So it kind of was right on that. Yeah, I thought the big ones were probably. Yeah, because you wouldn't really put that on a cat. It's as big as mine. I have to use 2 of them. And nail clippers. It's all scissors. Okay. That just looks painful. Handprints. Alright, yeah, I'm about ready to do some racing here. Yeah. I do like playing this game. I like to start with this one, you know, because it kind calms me down a little bit. Yeah, it's kind of, there's no pressure. There's no, you have to get first. But after a while, sometimes you get to the point where you're starting to have trouble finding things. Yeah, so 20 miles. Okay. That's 20 miles. And I would never buy a 20 mile solar like that, man. My cat would just be like, that's not even real. Spice biscuit, tree pebbles. That one said put. Oh, they just ran out of room to. Okay, I see. I thought they were like purposely showing me. Alright, one more pair of scissors. Alright, yeah. There it is. All these scissors look like professional ones. We use them on pets. So. Dustbands for the hair. Here's all the gloves. Pink line. Alright, it's gonna be it. Pretty sure. Alright, yeah, let's don't do the next one. I don't want to accidentally. I don't want to do that one anyways. But I mean, we'll have to next time. But that was fine, man. What did we get done? And we finished up leatherworking. Yeah, I think we only had the one saddle left, and then casino, we did all that. Background, we did too. Are we getting closer? Yeah, I'm not in a big hurry because I just now got this one because it was on sale finally. Yeah, I may still look through there again. Probably not tonight, but they do have a lot of these puzzle ones on sale. I got an Italy one, which I'm really looking forward to because they have such a pretty country. And what was the other one? The French one. I was thinking about that one, but I got this one. I got a couple other ones. I don't get too many because I got to go. But if you don't get them when they're on sale, sometimes they do wait months, to make them go. Because what they do is they do one sale. I mean, I've been doing this long enough. Yeah, they'll do one sale, then they'll switch it to the other one group of stuff. And they don't ever make everything on sale. It's just some algorithm. I heard you say that they got that makes them the most money, I guess. I don't know. And they do switch it. And yeah, there are times. The worst thing to get on sale is PS Plus. Yeah, because I missed out on that sucker on Black Friday. Because it's like, I thought it was a different date. I thought it was the 12th, but it was the 2nd. And that sucker didn't go on sale again till Valentine's Day. So, yeah, they are really stingy on that stuff. They don't put that on sale very often. And I hope it doesn't go up any higher because, man, it definitely keeps going up depending on which one you get. But I just wanted to get the same one I had because it was the same price as the one below it. So I was like, well, that's kind of dumb. But, like, why would I want to get the pay the same for the one below it when I can pay the same for the other one. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Comes back here. Yeah, I said I was not going to. Yeah, I was just talking about the sales and stuff. So, yeah, we're gonna. I don't know what we're gonna do actually. I mean, we need to get out the scans, otherwise I'll start playing another one. So, yeah, give me a second here. I did this game, and I will admit it was way bad. Yeah, got like no one watched that game. Only thing I watched it. I mean, it only had like 3 stars. It's like, but it has zombies. I was like, man, try it. But yeah, it was. I don't know. I mean, we may try it again sometime, but it. There's something really, really wrong with it. Yeah. So, yeah, it was. That was why I had 3 stars. I mean, usually I don't buy games if they don't have like 4 or more. You know, these puzzle ones usually have really good stars because there's not much wrong that can happen unless it's like a really bad puzzle one. But all right, I do have some more VR ones I want to try sometime, but I'm trying to let my eyes rest up a little bit. Yeah, I got that deal that hooks up to the PSVR 2 that makes it really comfortable, and you got to be careful with that because global clusters was called, yeah. And the back thing does come off every once in a while, but so far it's come staying back on. But yeah, that thing makes it so comfortable. You kind of forget how long you've been on. Because usually, you know, the way it is without it, it would press on your head. That's usually my main problem with either one. It will press on my head too tight, and I just have to stop, you know. But with this thing, I don't know. I recommend it, but just be cautious. It is a little bit too comfortable. So, yeah. I mean, I've got the oboe, not oboe, whatever it's called for Quest, and it's really comfortable because I had to get that one because the front deal snapped off, so I had to get the one that didn't use the front to hold it, and it's really comfortable. So they're both actually not too bad. Yeah. And that one is kind of, I have the opposite problem. The hands usually last because they have batteries. But actually, I think about it. Thanks to that thing, you can just switch batteries out, in and out. Yeah. And yeah, it doesn't really ever go dead. So it's just the batteries in the hands that eventually give out. And I haven't checked them for a long time, so they might be half dead this time only. But on the PS two one, that new charger I got seems like it charges. I have a lot better luck not having the wires up after, because they usually go 3-4 hours, and they didn't before because the other charger I had was messed up and almost caught on fire. Yeah, I don't recommend that charger, but yeah, it melted halfway. Yeah, I pulled that out really quick. I'm glad I was there when it happened. That was kind of scary, actually. That could have did some damage. Yeah, the whole USB plug-in melted. Big time. So. Alright. Yeah, I'm looking here. I'm looking. Gonna let hers charge it. Yeah. Hers lasts a lot longer because she can hook it up to the power cord. And I have to use these batteries, which works, but you have to switch them out. And the other one's about to die. But the hands, and that's still the main. I mean, that's the main issue I have on both of them. Is the hands go up before the other part. Yeah, I might want to check. Well, I do have batteries, so if they did go out, I can just switch it out. But yeah, I just not thought of that. I always keep spare set. But she's got the cool charger where you set it down on it, and you have to worry about doing all the battery changing. Yeah, let's see what you guys are. People kind of like this game. I shouldn't do it because I've played it like so many times, but I'm kind of in the mood to do it because it's really good. I know it's a really good stress reliever. I would do the VR one, but I kind of don't want to mess with that still. I'm trying to wait because if you play it for too long, it does make your eyes like really, really tired. Big time. So. Yeah. I'm not saying like just a few hours. I'm talking like long time. Yeah, definitely make your eyes tired. You feel it? Uh-oh. Well, hopefully it works good. I mean, doesn't anything bad. Hopefully. Alright. Alright, we're gonna do this one. Probably gonna do it. It's a good warm up game. It says gonna race, but let me do this one real quick.